Hey, what's up, guys? Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions in life, working for someone else's gain, stuck in a cycle that doesn't truly fulfill you? I know that feeling all too well. That's pretty much been my life up until now. But today, I'm taking control of my future. And I just want to bring you along the journey with me. Welcome to Mr. Todero. So I just want to talk about a little bit about myself, who I am, and where I come from. So my name is Ricardo, but for all intents and purposes, my name is Mr. Todero because I do it all, kind of like the jack of all trades. So I'm originally from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and growing up, my family moved between Puerto Rico and Florida for most of my life. And like many of you, life wasn't always easy. I faced struggles with my family, personal challenges, and the weight of feeling like I had to follow a set path or a certain set of rules. But through it all, there were three things that helped me escape daily struggles, which was my passion: gaming and tech, cuisine, and music. I remember the first spark of my passion. It was my first gaming console, which was the Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog bundle that had that really big not for resale sign on the cartridge. So nostalgic. That pretty much opened up a whole new world, and my love for gaming and technology only grew from there. Then there was music, and being Puerto Rican, I grew up listening to reggaeton, and reggaeton was a huge part of my life. I grew up listening to the legends like Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, Teco Calderon, Wisin y Yandel. Music was just more than a sound, right? It was an escape and a way for me to express my emotions that words pretty much couldn't capture. And finally, there was cuisine. My love for cooking started at just 11 years old when I decided to make some fried chicken because my mom was a little bit too busy at the time. And that one moment sparked a passion for blending flavors and creating dishes that just tell a story. For years, I felt like I had to follow this traditional path, right? Work a job, make a living, and just accept that that's my reality. But the truth is, I have never been happy working for someone else or someone else's dream, because that's really what it is. You're working for someone else's dream, someone else's purpose, someone else's mission statement. You know, your company's mission statement is not your mission statement. They lead you to believe that, but in the end, it's not really your dream. Companies will replace you in an instant, and I refuse to live my life with regrets. So that's why I started this channel, to create something of my own, to share my passions with you, with the world, and prove that it's never too late to believe in yourself even though others don't. Maybe you felt stuck before too. Maybe you have had passions that you've had to put on the back burner because life just got in the way. And I want to show you that you can take control of your future. And whether you love gaming, tech, food, or music, this is a channel that has a space to explore, create, and we're just gonna grow together. So, what are we gonna be doing with Mr. Todero? Very simple. On this channel, I'm gonna be covering gaming and tech all together. So the latest gadgets and gizmos that just makes life easier, or they're just really cool. I'm gonna be covering cuisine. This is gonna be a little bit more on YouTube Shorts. So I'm gonna be sharing my own recipes and cooking techniques inspired by Puerto Rican flavors. Last but not least, music. And it's just gonna be my personal journey making beats and music for my videos. But that's just the beginning. Like the saying goes, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than the master of one. And Mr. Todero is about evolving, learning, and mastering multiple passions and I'm excited to go on this journey with all of you. So, if you are excited to be part of this adventure, then hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell me what's one passion of yours that you've always wanted to explore, and let's just grow together. Te veo en el próximo. Peace.